Also, I got a question to ask you guys. Hello, caller.
Hello.
How can I help you today?
Well, I was contacting about I've been trying to get my degree and stuff, but I've been struggling with it. I was contacting about switching up my majors, I guess. So I'm currently been on like a physics program, but I've been struggling with the night classes because all the higher up math classes have been all night stuff, and working at the same time has just been really rough. So I was
Uh
just
huh.
wondering, like, I mean, I'm enjoying the economics and stuff, so I was like, I mean, does the world really need another financial major, you know?
Probably. Have you seen how financially dumb people are? Also, there's more money going into finance now than there ever has, so of course there's a need for it. I mean, like I said, 62% of American households have exposure to the stock market now as opposed to 45% pre-COVID. Let me ask you something. Do you enjoy finance and economics?
Yeah, I've been enjoying economics a lot more, but I noticed with like economics, people go for master's degrees as well.
Well, it depends on the type of what you're using the finance and economics for. Here's what I'm going to tell you. If you get a degree in something you hate and you're only doing it for the money, you're gonna hate that. Even if you made $200,000 a year doing something you hate compared to 140,000 doing something you love, you don't. I'm telling you right now, this is something that people spend decades until they realize they fucked up and it's too late to go back. Money is very important, but it's not everything. It's better to get a degree in a very big growing industry and not know exactly the specifics of that industry, but having the degree in it and then exploring it and finding something in there that you enjoy, as opposed to getting something super specific and super niche that you end up hating and destroying your life over. It just is. It just is. You know, it's. I'm not telling you to go get your economics degree, and I know you're probably wondering, what you're going to do because of, you're already balls deep in what you're already doing, but it's one of those things where, how old are you?
20, I'm 25 now.
25, dude. I know this is gonna sound. I used to hate when people that were 40 told me I was young, so young at 25, because I'm like, no, I'm not, and now I'm that guy, bro. You don't need to have it all figured out. Having it all figured out at 25 is horrible. You should not have your life figured out at 25. You should still be figuring out who you are. And
Yeah.
if you realize that what you're doing is not who you want to be and not what you want, but you're only doing it because it's the thing to make money and it's the thing to be right, or somebody else wants you to do it, you only get one chance at this, man. You only get one go around on this life, man. You can't go back and say, you know what? I like a mulligan. So, dude, do what you want to do, man.
Yeah.
I'm not, obviously I'm just some idiot with a camera, but you're 25. I feel like you've been pressured to go a certain direction and it's not what you want.
I mostly pressure because like I didn't want to because I was good at math and stuff, so it was more about like not wanting to waste my brain. So that was like the biggest thing. But like the night classes have just been killer.
Well, is it more about the night classes? Is it about the job, or just not wanting to waste what you're good at? Because let me tell you something. You know what's funny? I was good working in hotels. You want to know why? Because I had the gift of gab. Well, at least I'm not. I'm quick on my feet. A gift of gab. I'm able to do things. I'm smart. I'm able to, improvise quickly. That's great. I fucking hated it, man. Sure, I was using what I was good at, but I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing something that I love, still utilizing what I'm good at. So just because you're good at something doesn't pigeonhole you into what you have to use it for. Being good with math is
Yeah.
amazing when it comes to economics.
Okay.
I mean, literally, economics is math.
Just like more basic form essentially, or
Not even a basic form. I mean, you can get as deep diving as you want it. Like, I can look at, tariff increase in revenue and compare it to consumer spending and look at how that impacts the inflationary, effects on the market with CPI, PPI producer and stuff like that. But then you can dive deeper. You can look at how that affects the numbers of how the corporations are eating 64% of that cost and, 12% to consumer, 14% overseas. And then you can say, but that's a big thing because what percentage of that is affecting GDP overall? For example, if we have a 25% or 50% increase on tariffs in Canada and we import 2.5% of our stuff from them, then you're talking, or whatever, you're talking about a 1.25% increase in overall inflation, right? So there's so many things. I mean, you can use it for quantitative analysis. You can look for fundamental analysis. You can look for balance sheets. You can do it. It literally is math. It doesn't seem like it because we make it fun, but it's math. I'm not even that good at math. You've seen that.
yeah.
I'm not even telling you to go into. I love how people in chat right now are like, my brain hurts. And you're like, dude, that's fucking kindergarten level shit. See what I mean? Like, this stuff. It's not about doing something just because you're good at it. It's about doing something because you enjoy it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or at least
Yeah, like
it's
looking at
something,
graphs and stuff.
or at least something that keeps you stimulated or gives you a purpose, right? Other than just, I have to make a paycheck and this is what I'm good at math, so therefore I have to do something that's very interesting. You're not wasting it, man.
Yeah.
You know what? You may not waste that talent, but you'll waste your life, which is more important to you. Wasting, in your mind, wasting something you're good at and having a better life, or having a shitty life, but at least you didn't waste it. Waste this one thing.
Yeah. I'd much rather have a much more comfortable life. I'm proud of it.
Hey, I'm proud of you because you have the balls to think about this and not just force yourself to go do what you're told or what you think you have to do. You literally stepped up to the plate and said, you know something, I know that this isn't the right thing and I don't want to do it. I want to make a change, or I want to do something different. I just don't know how. So I'm going to call this random guy that I watch, and maybe he can give me a different perspective. So that's a huge step there. So I'm fucking proud of you for doing that, man. That's huge. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, thank you.
I'm honored. I appreciate that you thought I was somebody to ask, even though I think you're crazy for that. You know, I'm not trying to change your mind, but don't pigeonhole yourself, man. Don't let other people's expectations and what other people tell you what you have to do be what you do. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you look back, it was your life, not theirs, and you can't go back and say and do a redo. Okay, you get one shot at this. Do it how you want to do it.
Yeah.
At least as much as possible.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay, even if it's not something you love, if it's something you're passionate about, go fucking do it, bro. You're 25, man. It seems like at 25 you're supposed to have it all together. No, you're not, bro. I'm 40 and I ain't got it all together. All right, now drop a yep cock and get off my stream.
All right, yep cock. Thank you.
Good job, Stocky. That guy's gonna be a used car salesman now, bro. If he's good at math and he's good at manipulating people, bro, he'd be able to make millions. Hello, caller.
Hello, caller. These are AirPods. Are they bad quality?
Yes. Go ahead.
Well, I'll take it out.
No, I was kidding. It actually sounds great. Tell me what's going on.
Well, what the fuck? I'm on speakerphone now. Anyways, you should do something that scares you today.
I should do something that what?
That scares you today.
Do something that scares me today?
Something new that you haven't done before.
I'm wearing a new costume to pick up my daughter today.
That doesn't scare you. I suggest checking your email.
That doesn't scare me. It's just not important to me.
Well, should we brainstorm or should we give up this task?
You know what?
Maybe apply for
I'm
a job.
gonna go on to slave labor, and I'm gonna hire some kid from Indonesia for $5 a day to handle that for me. You know what? I appreciate this. I've been putting that off for 2 years. I'm gonna go do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually do that. This call didn't go how you thought it would, did it?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I expected something weird, but this is fine. I'm just gonna continue my job. I was maybe suggesting maybe you look for a job or a interview on CNBC or something.
Why? CNBC wanted me to be the face of meme stocks, and I decided not to be that.
Yeah, but that's honorable. They want you even more. We don't know.
You okay, caller? Sound like you got something you need to talk about.
No, I was just.
I could tell that you're missing here.
I'm in a ladder cutting things out of trees.
You're on a ladder cutting things out of trees, and you called into my show.
Yeah, making good cuts, being sure to avoid the root.
Are you getting paid to do this, or is this on your time off?
Yeah, I'm at a billionaire's house.
Okay, well, why instead of talking to me, why don't you talk to him?
No, he just left in his Jeep.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, there's 3 houses on this property.
Okay, so then he's got a big property. So get some Roundup and spray what's the YOLO and leave.
I was doing that the other day.
Oh, take the Roundup and draw a giant cock.
Why? This guy's not. I mean, he probably.
Oh, it's not about the billionaire. It's just why not, right? Like YOLO. Do something you're scared to do. Do something new. Do something you're afraid of.
All right, bye.